get started. Jonathan Fagan.
Hi, Stephen. You've talked a lot about what Kelly's been able to bring this year under the sort of trying circumstances since the trade. How do you envision he might be able to fit in what you plan for future years when you have guys back and everything else?
Yeah, I think he could kind of just maintain the role that he's had. It's evident that he and Christian can play well together. He is versatile, so being at the top of the floor at a 5-out set or being kind of in the corner, taking advantage of his shooting ability, or if the ball gets kind of swung and not necessarily stuck, but stuck on the weak side, he can come up and set a step up or a flash and catch it and play his game. So, I think he fits in very well, because I guess the main question was, can he and Christian kind of exist together? And it's looking what looked like that was pretty good for us, especially on the offensive end. The defensive end, it makes it a little bit tougher, but he could guard bigger fives when Christian would guard small or more quick fours. So I think moving forward, it could work.
Speaking of them playing together, are they playing together tonight?
They're not playing together.
Who's in?
Christian is out and Kelly's in.
Thank you.
Brian Bearfield.
Coach, what is it like going up against a hungry team that's trying to make it to the playoffs tonight? It's going to be a pretty tough battle, especially with a shooting like Dame.
Yeah, I mean, for us, it's been for the last however many games, it's a tough battle against a team that is either at the top of their division or conference, or teams fighting for playoff position. And I think that's good for us to play against good teams and have our younger guys experience tough matchups and stuff like that. Like, some of our younger guys are going to have to guard Dame tonight, and that's going to be hard for them, but it's going to be, they're going to have to put forth all of the effort that they have been and all the effort that they have, and we'll be able to kind of evaluate these guys in these situations. So what kind of intensity are they going to bring? What kind of, how are they going to follow the game plan? And then how do they perform under these circumstances? So, it's a tough matchup and all of those things. But for us, we're approaching it as, we're evaluating some young guys, but we're also coming out to compete and win games.
And Coach, can you talk about how much of a testament is it to have a general manager who can go out and scout and get the talent and bring in a player like a Kyrie Thomas, who has performed very well the last 2 games?
Yeah, Rafael does a great job. He knows who. We talk basketball all the time, and he's a basketball guy. So he does a good job of evaluating guys and bringing them in. And I kind of think the way that we play allows guys to play to their strengths. And, so for Kyrie to come in and do what he's done, or Armani to do what he's done, or even if you look at Rafael bringing in Tate and getting KJ and guys like that, and C. Wood and KP, all of the young pieces that he's brought in, he's done a really good job of that. And we look forward to collaborating on that stuff moving forward. But it's mainly just his basketball eye, and he is a good one.
Jonathan Fagan.
Is Cam Oliver with you in Portland? And if he is, which I can see from your nodding that he is, do you envision him getting minutes already?
Yeah, he's going to play. He's going to play. I don't know how many minutes he's going to play, but he is here. And we watched film this morning, went through a walk, went through our training camp, our shoot around. And he's going to go out there and play.
And what can you tell us about what he might bring?
He is a 6'8", 6'9", wide-shouldered screener, roller, finisher at the rim, good rebounder. And in the Australian League, he blocks shots. But we're looking for him to like be a kind of 5 who can screen, roll, pop occasionally. I think he shot 32% from 3 this season in Australia. So he's not a great 3-point shooter, but doesn't look like a shot that won't go in. And with a little development, maybe it will go in a little bit more. But we're looking for him to just be an energy guy, screen, roll, offensive rebound, defensive rebound, use his strength to hold up post players and that sort of thing. And we'll see. We'll see what we got.
Thank you.
Thanks, Coach. We appreciate it.